Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Let's start this day.
I got through the song. I got through it, baby. Hope we see some more BG3 soon. We got 2 playthroughs to get through. No, 1. We got 1 playthrough to get through before BG3. We got Threads of Fate. And then BG3. Yeah, I don't think I could have full-throated that. I don't think I could have belted it out. The whole Happy Monday song. But we got a version of it. Oh yeah, there are rumors I saw online that we have to get through Palworld first before we get to Baldur's Gate 3. Those are false. I'm here to confirm those are absolutely false. There will be no Palworld on Mondays. There will be no Palworld Mondays. Yeah, those are fake. I don't know where those started. There's no Palworld, there's no Starfield, there's no plans to play either of those games on any Mondays. Can I get a happy birthday and an oh yeah for taking a day off and seeing Godzilla -1 minus color and going to a Gundam store? Happy birthday, Gruntolite. And the oh yeah for all that extra shit. Now, typically you can't get both, but that's a pretty packed birthday.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty packed birthday. You know what I mean? You can't get a happy birthday and an oh yeah. I mean, you already got a happy birthday. What more can you ask for? I've been watching streams of Prince of Persia. Yeah, Prince of Persia's that's passed by. I don't think I'll ever play that game. I gotta be honest with you. No, don't say it. Okay. Trios, thanks for being a 9-monther. Happy Monday. Been playing Control after finishing Alan Wake 2 and loving it. Okay, so here's my thing. I think you're like an overpowered character in Prince of Persia. I think a Metroidvania doesn't work as well if you're like a god fighting other gods. You know what I mean? I feel like I know you get depowered at some point, right? But I feel like you get powered right back up to godhood. God of War is a pretty good Metroidvania. That's a good example of one. But yeah, I think generally like when you're playing a Metroidvania, that sort of genre. Yeah, I know. That's chat. That's why I said I should. I was about to swallow that point. I was about to swallow it. Swallow it down, turn it inside out. I was about to not even bring it up. Any predictions for State of Play on Wednesday? Why bother? That thing is super leaked. Don't listen to anybody who's like, here's what I think is going to be in the State of Play, because it's all out there. Why bother? Can we get a take on this new Silent Hill merch? No take. Chad, I never really understood what they were doing with this shit. But I feel like I'm not even mad. You know what I mean? Why shouldn't they? At this point, why shouldn't they? This is your fault. You did this. No, that had to deal with that weird online game they put out this year. Silent Hill Ascension's like a weird, like, let's all stream this together at a moment. And I think it's more like cinematic interactive than an actual game, you know? So yeah, Chad, State of Play was announced for Wednesday, correct? 40 minutes long, 15 games. I think it's going to be pretty nice. I'm excited that I just, I got a sweet setup for a delayed input. I don't have to do delayed input about Suicide Squad this week. That's really nice. Happy about that. Not confirmed, just talking leaks. I think the thing I am most excited to see in the state of play, potentially, is Concord. That's the PlayStation game as a service that isn't Fair Games. It's the one with the space sandwich that isn't Starfield. Not even Suicide Squad early access troubles. Why bother? That's for, like, other fucking YouTubers can handle that story. You know what I mean? Other fucking, they could pull up a headline and be like, look at this. Suicide Squad is such a fucking mess. Like, who wants to watch that video? Really? Come on, man. What needs to be said? Yeah. All right, chat. I think this is a good thing. Yeah, you found something good for me. I appreciate this. This is nice cross branding. Seems like a nice controller. I like where the analog sticks are placed. I like where the A button is. Yeah, this is just nice. Oscar Myers / Hyperkin, you did a good job. That's nice. Will they have any VR games? That is leaked and confirmed. There will be PSVR 2 games in the state of play. You got it. Press B for baloney. Keep going. Give me an X and a Y. I dare you. There's more? Oh. Okay. Well, now we're kind of talking. I love the Kool-Aid one. It looks like it's translucent red, and so is the Sriracha one. Ooh, those are nice. Damn. I don't need it. I don't want it. I couldn't use it, but I do want it. That's so crazy. Put handles on these bad boys, I'll buy it. If it was like my 8-bit dough, you know what I mean? Because that's what I like. It's basically the 8-bit dough. It's this, but with no handles. If they could just put some handies on that, I'd get that Kool-Aid one. One for BoJay's? Would it come with its own chicken grease? Because I'm in. Pre-greased. Good. Yeah, I'm sorry for calling those handies. Nobody ever abbreviates handles to handies. That didn't need to be said. And I apologize. Yeah, we know who's in the Super Bowl now. You will see the San Francisco 49ers as favorites against the underdogs, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hell yeah. The boring matchup. I'm rolling my eyes. Yeah, right. Like, how that game is going to play out. Like, watching the two best teams go off against each other is going to be a boring matchup. So dull. I know, chat. How boring. Oh my god, those teams are so good. It's going to be so boring to watch them play. Oh. Sheesh. They're just sheesh. There's just gonna be fucking insanely good coaching decisions. Oh, it's just gonna be the best athletes on the planet playing against each other. I'm so bored. Oh my gosh. Chat, not boring. Patrick Boring Mahomes is not real. No, that's not real. pedestrian matchup. You're killing me, chat. I know you wanted some underdogs to win. And in fact, the underdog did win. The Kansas City Chiefs won yesterday. That's on you. You have to accept that. Force with 2 R's. Thank you for getting that sub to Sriracha. Why didn't that pop up? Oops. There we go. Refs cheated the Lions. No. Afraid not. Chat, you can come in here. We allow some ref crying, but not that time. Not this time. You can't make the case. They went twice on 4th down. Yeah. You can't put the case together. It was just an absolute collapse. We've all been there. Something is slipping through your fingers and you don't know why, and then you've lost a massive lead, and then you lose the game. The Lions had a good game, but yeah, that was a tragedy. And yet, chat's like, "Oh, this would be so fun if they were playing." Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, drops cost them. I mean, honestly though, that fucking ladybug cost them the game. You know what I mean? Like there was a tiny bit, and I can say this because I'm not a salty fan, a tiny bit of absolute dumb luck in the 49ers victory. Yeah, so Brandon Ayuk had a ladybug land on his shoe before the game. All right. Then basically the 49ers win because of that. There's nothing you could do about that. You know what I mean? Sometimes a ladybug is going to land on the player's shoe of the other team. Yeah, honestly, sure. There are some good second half adjustments. Absolutely. But first and foremost, there was a ladybug. Kyle, do I believe in momentum as a concept in sports? Absolutely, yeah. You saw it in play. And honestly, I think it's why the Lions coaches made such bad decisions. They lost control of the game. I do believe in psychology in sports. But I also believe in the ladybug. Above all else, I believe in the ladybug. Yeah. I think Detroit coaching staff got tilted, no doubt. Have I mentioned the shit show of Suicide Squad news yet? I mean, we should mention it. It is insane. All right, here's the thing is, yeah, I won't make a video about it because there's no take to have on it. But it is crazy that you could pay for early access of this game, which is, I already hate, but you could pay for early access today, log in, and you can't play the game today because there was a weird bug where when you did log in, it would auto-complete the campaign for you, and you would go straight to end game. Great. Honestly, not great, but it's better that they discovered that now than launch day. Easy platinum. You didn't even get the trophies. It's not a ladybug. This is the opposite. This is not a ladybug. So, give them a refund, problem solved. I think the complicated matter is that, like, it isn't just early access that you're paying for, you know what I mean? You get the deluxe edition. Excuse me. You get, like, the deluxe edition, which has a lot of extra things, and on top of that, early access. The actual start time of the early access doesn't begin until tomorrow. It's been listed as starting 1:30. This is more of a streamer day extra head start than purchaser head starts. Oh. Then who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. The streamers are having a hard time logging in? All right. You're scared for Rocksteady post Suicide Squad? I think it's a valid concern. I think a lot of talent may be going to, I forget the name of their studio, two of the founders of Rocksteady just straight up announced before this game has been released the name of their new studio. Did I see the Will Arnett trailer? No, let's bring it up. Cue it up, chat. What do you got a link for me? I'm willing to watch that. Sefton Hill is one of the two guys, yeah. Aren't they limiting that new studio to 100 employees? That's such a smart thing. Oh my god, no, I didn't read the PR. I didn't read the press release for that. That's beautiful. Is there any VR game announcement that would make me run out and buy a PSVR 2? Yeah, I think like a cool like Mega Man thing. I'd be in for like a Mega Man thing. Exploring a world you can't previously explore. Oh, you're right. I have a button for the streamers. Streamers. You can't log into Suicide Squad?
I don't give a fuck.
So, all right, 100 Star Games is the name of the studio. But apparently that's also the goal of the studio, to never hire more than 100 people. Now that's just crazy. That's actually kind of dumb. And I can't support that. Yeah, I mean, why arbitrarily? Okay, so it's a good idea. That's like a good goal, right? Why arbitrarily cut yourself off at 100, but also like say, okay, we need 100 people. Devin just quit. We need to hire somebody. All right, here we go. Our ethos is of creating a small team of only 100 industry veterans and emerging talents who are committed to crafting cutting-edge gaming experiences that inspire and captivate players worldwide. So it's just, chat, it's just an ethos. It's just an ethos.
Will, you said you were dressing up for this.
Yeah, man, I sail on things.
That's cute.
All right, well, the plan, I'm guessing, is to take out those things with the glowing purple eyes.
No doy, Chinos. What's the plan of attack?
Well, I have a deep, sexy bird.
Who is this? Who is this? No doy chinos because of the pants he's wearing.
So I'll be running point.
Okay, Dad Bod.
You know, in olden times, it actually was considered to be
All right,
petty.
playtime's over. Let's get some!
Do you really think I have a dad bod?
You look like a pinata, and I want some candy! 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 Candy!
How's that boomerang taste?
Holy
I don't
shit.
miss.
You just shot a pigeon.
So, what are you, like a pigeon defender?
Oh, looks like Superman and the Justice League are here to steal our thunder.
Why are you smiling?
Don't you see? They're the bad guys. We get to kill the Justice League.
Let's go mess up the spandex!
It's one of the worst commercials I've ever seen.
Kal-El's about to get shot in his D.
This is like a triumph of failure. You know what I mean? So this is some of the worst shit I've ever seen. These must chat. They wouldn't keep doing it if they didn't work. You know what I mean? Obviously, that trailer is working. They would stop making those trailers the second they didn't work. You're ignorant if you think that's a bad commercial. Shame on you. Why would think about this. Why would they spend that much money on that advertisement if it didn't come back? Yeah, I agree. This chat lacks commercial literacy, obviously. I would put it maybe like a couple of notches beneath the Persona 3 trailer, which is the best of all time. Okay, so like, all right, chat, here's the thing. It's like, yeah, half your budget, probably less for a lot of games. You have to spend so much money of your budget on marketing. It's a sad, simple truth of like any entertainment industry, right? Think of like how many copies of Suicide Squad that commercial cost. Think about how many copies how many copies of the game you have to sell just to make up for that commercial. Oh my god. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. And that's the weird thing about it, is that Will Arnett doesn't come off of that commercial looking any worse. You know what I mean? We all understand. Ron Funches? Yeah. You know what I mean? Go and have fun for a day. Absolutely. The other two normal women who are, like, you expect them to be celebrities because they're standing next to two other celebrities? Hey, you know what I mean? Get your commercial money. WB, stop it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Alexander McGram, thanks for being a 32-monther. 32 months of joy and financial advice. That's what I'm here for. Suicide Squad kill the game budget is so funny, man. Why wasn't Ron Funches playing King Shark? I feel like they didn't even know. I feel like they didn't even know. You know what I mean? The people in charge of producing that commercial probably didn't know. They said, wouldn't it be funny if we get him to wear the girl's costume? What's your prediction? Will Suicide Squad be a commercial success? Will it be supported 2 or 3 years from now? It will be. My prediction. It will be supported 2 years from now. It won't be supported as long as Marvel's Avengers. It won't get as many. It will be taken offline before Avengers was taken offline. It's got to get hit 3 years, chat. We'll never know if it made more or less money than Marvel's Avengers is the problem. Yeah, all right, let me grab my coffee. We can make that a bet. I don't have any fun ideas for the terms there. Yeah, we can make that a bet. Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry, one more thing. Raleigh's pretty nuts. It's already AC time. I already got to put the AC on. Dye your hair again, Harley Quinn colors. No, we're not doing that again. No. Something to do with vaudeville? That's kind of funny. Musty Chef, watch the leak talk though, because I still intend to play through that entire game. We're streaming it on Friday. I look forward to playing through Suicide Squad. The marketing is absolute shit. The game's concept on a base level is absolute shit. But I'm still looking forward to playing it. If I lose the bet, I have to work on a Will Arnett impression. Chat, one video I think is actually lost to time, actual lost media, back at Game Trailers. I did an interview with Will Arnett. I can't even remember what for. There was just some like HBO event where they invited Game Trailers to come. And I interviewed him for something. Lego Batman game? This is before that even. Was he nice? Incredibly nice and accommodating for GameTrailers.com, this website he had never heard of before. I'm almost thinking it was the Matt Hazard game. That's my best possible. Oh wait, we got it. It's saved. It's a Titanfall interview? What the fuck? This guy's been getting paid to just talk about some irrelevant video game for a decade now. Titanfall with Will Arnett. Isn't that wild? He's talking about Titanfall. I totally forgot about that aspect. All right, let's give it 10 seconds.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Why does this video start with somebody saying it's awesome? Do you hear it too?
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome.
What is that? Titanfall week.
Hey everybody, Kyle Bossman here.
All right, actually, we can't watch this. Watch this on your own time. No. What? You know what? Dang. That's wild. Face your demons. It's Titanfall week, bro. Holy shit. All right, so I'm thinking it's awesome comes from like maybe that point in the trailer, or maybe like it happened in like some clip that they just ripped from like a press conference. Kyle cringed harder at himself than he did at that Suicide Squad trailer. That's true. That's true. All right, so I feel, so chat, like the question is, it's the bet is between Marvel and DC, right? So I feel like if I lose, like I have to like get a Joker poster or something like that, and if I win, I get to like no tattoo, chat. Nobody's getting a Joker tattoo. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Give me some time. I don't want to force it. I don't want to force it. If you win, you pick a Marvel figure for the background. If you lose, chat picks. Hey, look who showed up. Yeah, you're sassy today, bro. He's been sassy. That Suicide Squad ad was directed by Jody Hill, aka the director and co-creator for most of Danny McBride's projects, including My Beloved Gemstones. That's fucking nuts. Once more, hey, I'm not mad at Jody Hill. I'm not mad at the director of that commercial. I think he probably pitched Kal-El's gonna get shot in his D. You know what I mean? It sounds like something that you could pitch to Danny McBride and he would like make that work. So, okay, we can be a little mad at Jody for that, but otherwise, yeah. The only people I'm mad at are the people who looked at the budget and said, yes, we need to make this. Can you get that quote on a t-shirt and wear it for a week? Looks like Kal-El's about to get shot in his D. That's pretty rough. Yeah, we'll think about it. Chat, that's a good one. That's a compelling bet failure. Let's talk about what's going on in the Discord this week. So, sorry, I read the somebody says, does Kal-El have a D? Yeah, Kal-El is Superman. He has children. All the time. In so many other realms. He's not human, though. Fair enough. Yeah, honestly, he could have, like, frog shit. You know what I mean? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. This is stupid chat. Damn. Okay, anyway, let's talk about the Discord. So Wednesday is music club. As we were saying, actually, let me enhance this big time. What's the theme of music club this week? Best dumb lyrics in a great song. They can be absolute nonsense, but for some reason, they just make the song work. Best dumb lyrics in a great song. Okay. That's tough. That's another one where you would have to really think about it for a second. Every train song ever. Yeah, I'm thinking like I think I like a lot of 100 Gex has a lot of dumb lyrics and great songs, no doubt. The State of Play watch along is a Discord event. I will not be streaming that live. There will be no live watch along. That Xbox thing was a special occasion of basically stream time and an event time happening at the same time. So that's basically how it is, chat. Like when things happen like on a Monday or a Friday or a Saturday, typically I'll be like, all right, let's watch those right now. But I won't go out of my way to do a live stream of the State of Play, but there will be one happening on the Discord. So 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern time is the music club. Bring your favorite songs where the lyrics are dumb, but you think the song is still great. Bring those to music club. And then at 5 p.m. immediately, oh my gosh, that party is shifting immediately to a State of Play watch along. And that will last only the 40 minutes of the State of Play. Will I be reacting to Jones's Fantasy Critics stream? No, that's tomorrow, right? No, I think that's Wednesday. I think that's like midday Wednesday. I do want to check in on it. Can folks eavesdrop on the music club if they don't have a pick? Haven't been able to think of one yet. Yes. The answer is yes. And then yeah, so Jonesy's stream is 1 Eastern time. So basically midday on that very same Wednesday. Digimon Club, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. This is the Digimon card game, a specific club, always playing the TCG. Why is this pretender flexing? What's going on here? Why is that pretender acting like he's a cool Digimon? Faker. That's Pulse. Oh, I know. Yeah, I do know he's the Vital Bracelet guy. And that's how I know he doesn't measure up. Gunpla Building, 10 to 12 p.m. Technically AM, chat. 10 p.m. is when it starts, 12 a.m. But obviously this is shorthand. That's the easiest way to say it. Happening this Sunday on the Discord. That's a cool Gundam. That's ribbons, all marks. Yeah, it's cool when you can get a bunch in the display, right? Good shit. I still haven't top coated my Gundam. I still haven't done that. Oh, you know what? And just a reminder before we get too deep into that thing, I'll save that reminder for after the art show. But today's stream is weird. So, we're going to be playing Infinite Wealth. I'm going to try to get to Hawaii. We'll see if I can get there. Up until around 7:35, 7:40 p.m. At that time, I'm going offline. I'm going to join Michael P. Huber for his first ever main hosting gig on Trivia Tower, which will be on MinMax's YouTube channel. That is a live game show that is entirely video game trivia, where it's everybody who's on the MinMax Discord is invited, and then fewer and fewer people get included into the next level until there are only one winner left, the Master of Trivia. That's basically the format of the show. The only way to play is to be a part of MinMax's Discord, and the only way to be on that Discord is to be a patron of MinMax. But everybody can watch, and it's a fun game to watch. Rockets in Flight, thanks for being a 7-monther. You love a 7-monther? Cool. Great to hear it. Would I ever host a podcast remotely or no interest in podcast hosting? I had a really good time hosting the MinMax podcast last year because it was just few. I think it was just 4. Having it be a finite thing that is a special occasion I can handle, I would not want to host a remote podcast on a regular basis. Wouldn't want to do it. Yeah, so it was really fun to do the MinMax podcast last year. Yeah, those are really fun. Okay, so sorry. Trivia Tower starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be 2 hours or more. Remember, it is Michael P. Huber's first time. When that ends, I'm going to go back online here on this Twitch channel for some late night Tekken. So that's the plan for today's stream. If it goes 4 hours long, maybe we just do some Tekken later on in the week. I don't think Trivia Tower will last 4 hours, but we'll see. I think we'll go overtime. It's impossible to say ahead of time, but yeah, I think we'll go overtime. People who have frequented the art show, they know that Looney Tunes are not allowed in any art. However, they are allowed in weeks in which I streamed a Looney Tunes video game. And last Monday, I did in fact stream Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 4. So don't be alarmed if you see some Looney Tunes. Unfortunately, these are permitted on this particular week. That's Max Rebo, that Darth Bugs Bunny is de-heading there. Hootaba. I don't think anything else has to be said about that one. Here we have the Shining Times. Ball bailed. Beef Studs player Ball, revealed earlier this week to be an undercover cop via whistleblower, has vanished. Authorities announced to have lost contact with Ball and found his apartment emptied and abandoned. Schwein, the key for success, page 9. Bug's true treasure, page 11. Now, an interesting, this is a rival paper, which I think is funny. And the funny thing about the Shining Times is that they have teases. Last week's paper was like very conclusive, right? Like, here's what happened, here's this and this. This paper is all about the teases. Can we go to page 9? No. Apparently you got to go buy the Shining Times. Shining Times is a tabloid. Time for the Poonwabia Pokedex project. Report 8. Mean Bean Evolution Line. Mean Bean is the first form coffee bean Pokemon, grass type. It dislikes sunlight despite needing to absorb it for nutrients. It uses its large leaf to not only shade itself, but hide from other Pokemon. Javanile. Grass electric. The hard outer shell protecting its fragile core conducts electricity, insulating the latent energy released upon evolving. Caffeined. Energy boost Pokemon, Grass Electric. Its shell has been crystallized and fused together with the intense heat generated, housing its now liquefied core. It's surprisingly fast. Esther Devil. This might be my fave. I love this tree. This is cool. Grass Electric is a fun typing too. I like that. Look at the bean feet. Look at those coffee bean feet. Yeah, the liquefied core, dude. That's nuts. Yeah, that's good shit. Welcome to the world of Poonwabia. Oh, draw pile time. Is Javanile a play on Juvenile? It's Java plus Juvenile. What is Juvenile? All right. Italian for juvenile. Oh, okay. All right. Killer Instinct is the theme of the draw pile. EGP Noodles is right there. Big Frog right there. LKP there. I'm crashing this party. My least favorite character, uncredited, of course. This is fun. These are recontextualizing my little drawings. You should really cut that lawn. And I said, that's not a rash, that's my wife. Rip Dog, come out at once, young lady. Bet you can't spit to that lamppost. Oh, rough day at school. Yup. Ah. Have a fun day at school, sweetie. Riptor the robot, I like a lot. Going full robot. And then a little doodle right there. Draw pile session with Loa McLoa, LKB, EGP Noodles, Big Frog, and Nowist 337. Very nice. Yeah. That's good. Here lies the greatest treasure. Now maybe I should give you some context if you missed last Monday's stream. We finished Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 4 by cheating. We finished Woody Woodpecker Crazy Castle 5 by cheating. They all have the exact same fucking ending. Carrots? Lola? Winnie? Mario toys? Charmandrew here has created a Schwein version of the Seeped. Who is winking, yeah. Yeah, there's something, you know what I mean? There's just something like racy about that one. The Devil Gene by Mimi Moonbeam. I like the modifications here, right? Big horns, tiny red eyes, little devil tail. Yeah, that's nice. Gee. Okay, here we have the Beef Studs batting records. All right, team, your new batting stats are up. Hey, Ball, what's with you this season? Even Junior's doing better, and he's a kid. I like baseball. Baseball news. Shocking news today, as it turns out the Beef Studs number 7, Ball, was actually an undercover detective. More on this story and more at 4. EGP Noodles. Now, obviously, to scroll right back up here, you cannot show Lola looking like this on any other week. Obviously, Lola is a last name, not a first name. The person's name is something Lola. Okay? This would not be acceptable on any other week. However, Lola Bunny did show up at the end of Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 4. This is permitted. There's nothing. My hands are tied. They blew his cover. Yeah, if you haven't been keeping up with baseball, Evan Ball's cover has officially been blown because he had the worst record of starting batters in the lineup. So he was forced off the team, obviously, and now there is no hope of Beef and Stud being discovered before the end of the season. What the fuck? Forest with 2 R's. A simple comic. Schöne Erinnerungen. Fond memories. This guy I can't stop thinking about. All right, here's the thing. In the Tekken 8 story mode, every character who is rendered out, who speaks, is a playable character, except for this one guy, who is just introduced as a German professor who goes exploring. I need more lore on him. I don't think he's been in any Tekken games before this one. He just shows up. Nicholas's blood. All right, his name is Nicholas. And he just really shoved himself into the Tekken lore. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate this. I hope 9 reveals that was Heihachi the whole time. I would love it. Just speaking perfect, fluent German. That's nuts, man. Leo's dad? Yeah, I need to see that part again. I wasn't sure if Leo was referring to Nicholas right there or the father who had some familiarity with this in some other situation. I don't know. I need to find the wiki page on Nicholas.
No! Ah! Well, hello there. How could you? I'm gonna finish you off. Ah! I'll remember this. Oh! I fucked with her shoe.
Those were Birdo's audio clips from Super Mario Advance, placed on top of Nina's ending from Tekken 1. I think Tekken 1, that might be Tekken 2. I'm not sure which ending that was. It's got Tekken 1 vibes for sure. And then a little Kyle at the end there. Inspired. Yeah, that was it. That's a good combo. That was it. You know what? That was an inspired mashup. It just worked. I fucked with her shoe. Beef Toy Company. I don't get it. Beef's a hero. Why would he even have a toy company? Ball solves the mystery. Flint paper. Now, here's the thing. I feel like you're making fun of me and my fixation on the Mario Toy Company. I think I'm the butt of this joke. But I can't prove it. All right, so here we have Victor in the distance saying, I accept your challenge. To what I think is a Digimon. I'm going to guess this is a legit Digimon named Boxmon, who has a box that says KBS on it and then has my arcade stick on top of it. He's called Bakumon. That's funny. That's a legit Digimon. Chat confirms legit Digimon. That's good shit. Now, once more, I do almost feel as though I might be the butt of this joke. I feel like chat might not be respectful of my arcade stick. But sometimes chat jokes when they're actually just jealous. Do you know what I really appreciate about this piece by Yulescum? And I will need a translation, if you will, chat. The Joker face is unchanging, typically. However, you might notice a tiny bit of detail, a little bit of glow around his pupils. It just says Nani. Great. Great. And then you can see here that Devil Joker Jin also has befriended Mother Nature. So there's a lot going on in this one. That's nice. Can I get an Oyat for finally finishing my relic weapon in FF14? First time I've ever completed one? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's funny. I remember that being like, as you know, I didn't play a lot of FF14. I remember that being like a thing where chat was like, oh yeah, relic weapons, you're going to want to just like later, dude. And then chat would be like, no, you're going to want that for your relic weapon. And then a lot of people would be like, don't even, Kyle, ignore relic weapons. You know, it was one of those things. It was obvious that I would not touch a relic weapon anytime soon. I like this piece from Jocko. What I like about it is like, you're imagining what Luigi is going through. Like there's a tiny bit of squish to the surface of the whale, you know? It actually isn't easy to walk on a whale's back, no matter how easy Luigi made it look in the game. Can I please get an oh no for Detroit Lions? No, we don't press the buttons for sports. From Banana Daniel. This is Jin getting one of these. My Christmas present. And not really fully understanding what it is. A devil in the distance. I have to see what this says. Oh, they're from Riptor. She re-gifted. Holy shit, that is so funny. Alright, so Riptor got those last week. And then she just forwarded them to Gene. Got it. Those are his now. That's funny. That's good shit. This is Adolfo, once again, has a comic strip for us to give a quote to. What I was thinking is like, oh great, he's going for the ludonarrative dissonance defense. Because as you see on the table, you see Lara Croft's shit, Indiana Jones's shit, and Nathan Drake's shit. Yeah, these are fun. Those belong in a museum? Don't you dare, chat. Don't you, that's it. That isn't, chat, if we follow that joke through, it makes no sense. If you follow the logic of that joke, it makes no sense. The defense would have you believe these items are iconic. Ooh, now I like that perspective. Because we're kind of suggesting that all three of these characters are essentially the same. No, that's not bad. Yeah. Clearly, none of these assets have been reused. I rest my case. These were the only clothes the accused were wearing at the time of their arrest. Okay. We're all looking for the guy who did this. Peter Griffin never used any of these items. Yeah. Therefore, you must find Palworld not guilty. All right. It's good. I like it. I think you found it. This shit I love to death. This is from Max, aka Royal Cactupi. We were talking about how when Mario kills Birdo in Mario 2, that there's no real animosity there, that he like stands beside her just like Snake does for Sniper Wolf in Metal Gear Solid. So this is actually Mario hearing out Birdo's last words. Yeah, I love that. I love that shit. Tammy Phoenix. Live, Laugh, Love by Alexander Arts. Yeah. She might still be too attractive, but I think we're getting there. I was talking as we played through Tekken that the series is missing an unattractive woman. The easy entry I said was Paul Phoenix's twin sister. Chat named her Tammy. Look at this piece from AFB. And I think it's up to the viewer which way you see the motion, right? The chains leaving the eye or entering the eye. But there's something going on with this piece. I like this. What time is Trivia Tower? 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Reina should have looked exactly like Heihachi. Yeah. And our final piece this week, Dorku Tree. Now, I don't think this is a reference to anything I said. I think this person just wanted to submit the Dorku Tree this week. Did I miss yours then? Oh, okay. I think we filled up the folder. No, I remember seeing yours. We did. We filled up the folder. Okay. Oh, only by one? We didn't do bad. Sorry, chat. If you put like too many files in a folder in OBS, it's like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Good looking out, though. From Woojack. These are, this is some Infinite Wealth mixed with your typical ending that you might see in a Crazy Castle game. If you're playing a Crazy Castle game, you might see an ending like this. Thank you, Woojack. Yeah, that's a good mashup. Let me triple confirm that we went all the way through, too. We did. If you want to submit any art to The Art Show, send that to dearbossman@gmail.com. Put your name on it if you want it to be attributed to you. If not, no problem. Know this. No more Looney Tunes. The week is over. You got your 1 week of Looney Tunes because I streamed a Looney Tunes game. Until the next time I stream a Looney Tunes game, no Looney Tunes. Lola is just the man's last name. It's not Lola Bunny on the baseball team. Congrats on the 50K on YouTube. Hell yeah, chat. We hit 50K on YouTube. Woo! 50K subs. I didn't realize, like, yeah, it's not a huge deal compared to most other large YouTubers. Oh, wow. Okay, no, it looks like there's actually a lot of lore for Nicholas. I appreciate this. I'm ready to learn. I asked for this and you've provided. Nicholas Cleason is a minor character, that's already inaccurate, in the Tekken series, and the father of Leo Cleason, and is mentioned throughout Leo's profiles. He is an archaeologist, spelunker, and a martial artist, and is married to Emma Cleason. Nicholas Cleason was married to genetics researcher Emma Cleason and is the father of Leo Cleason. Yeah, we know that. Nicholas was a German archaeologist and spelunker, who was also practiced martial arts. He seemed to have imparted both hobbies to Leo and to have been a big influence on them. During a spelunking expedition while Leo was just a child, Nicholas went missing and has not been heard of since. Leo vowed to become like Nicholas and followed in his footsteps as a professional spelunker. Oh, no. Nicholas seems to have been based on Indiana Jones. Here are the facts. All you need are 3 facts. Both are archaeologists, okay? Both wear fedoras, wield pistols and bullwhips, and are seen running from boulders. Wait, what? Referencing a similar event in Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first movie that Harrison Ford starred in as Indiana Jones. Okay. The defense rests. Nicholas also saves Leo from falling through a wooden bridge, similar to the way Indiana Jones saves Short Round in the Temple of Doom, the second Indiana Jones film. Nicholas's full name was revealed only in Tekken 8, though the character had been mentioned since Leo's introduction in Tekken 6. Okay. Okay, well, honestly, I want to get Leo's ending now. I'm not gonna even look at those. I want to see that ending. That is so crazy. What a strange outlier. Every other character who speaks shows up as a fighter. You know what I mean? Every other character they modeled out except for this one. Click on Trey. Where do you see Trey? What are you talking about? Click on Trey. Oh, chat. No, chat. That's Heihachi, by the way. That's Heihachi. Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't know. Chat over here thinking, oh, that's got to be some hot guy. Click on Trey. That's Heihachi. No, other interesting fact is I didn't know Leo was non-binary. That's kind of neat. Leo was raised by their mother. Uses he, him, and 8, but has gone by both she, her, and they, them in past games. Oh, really? All right, yeah, this needs some updating, bro. He, him, and 8. Fair enough. Yeah. We gotta get that ending. We could get that ending tonight, chat. Best part is they don't make a big deal out of it. Sure. And I'm assuming when you say they, you're talking about Bandai Namco. Not like, look what we're... instead of Leo himself. All right, so we have not discussed the thing yet. You arrived just in time, Screaming Argonaut. It is time to talk about the impending hat tournament. Now, what is the hat tournament? So, we got a charity stream coming up February 17th. 12-hour marathon playing Pokemon Emerald with my friend Dan. Dan on the couch. I don't think I'll be able to pull in a couch into this office, unfortunately, so he'll just be Dan on a regular chair. One of the incentives, one of the goals will be, once we hit this much money, I will have to wear the hat. And you say, like, what's the hat? What do you mean? What do you mean Kyle has to wear the hat? It has to be the weirdest or most embarrassing or dumbest hat that wins the hat tournament, hosted this Saturday. How do you submit a hat? We'll have a link in chat soon. You need to submit like an Amazon link or an eBay link. Honestly, a Target link would work too. Send me a store front page, right, to a hat that is ridiculous, that would be a funny thing to have to wear at a charity stream, that will arrive within 10 days. That's one problem we had with the ornament thing, right? Got to be something that could arrive. If it's an eBay link, that means it also has to have buy it now on there. So it's a little risky, right? If you submit an eBay link today and somebody buys it before Saturday, that would be a problem, right? So you can submit later in the week if you would like. The deadline is before the stream on Saturday. Want to pull up the forum? Yeah, let me pull that up. For a much higher goal, can we make Dan wear the hat? Dan is my guest. You know what I mean? He's a non-streaming friend who says, who cares deeply about charities, is like really tries to support anytime his friends do any charity things. And so this is him doing that. You know what I mean? I don't want to make him wear the hat. He's just a civilian. My friend Dan is just a civilian coming out here to play 12 hours of Pokemon. You know what I mean? We're already putting him through a lot. All right, so here's the form. Here's what it looks like if you click on that link. I'll put it in the YouTube description, by the way. I'll put it, it'll be on the Discord. All right, so submissions are due at the start of the stream on Saturday, February 3rd, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be when we start the tournament. Tournament entrance will be determined by the wheel on the same day. We're going to spin the wheel, pull a name, take that name, look at your URL that you submitted, make sure everything is cool, then I'll take that picture and throw it up in the tournament. Any potential hat must be delivered within 10 days. Yeah, it will be 2 weeks until the stream starts. So yeah, just give me a nice cushion of something that can be delivered quickly. If a potential hat is on eBay, it must have a buy it now option, kind of tying into the 10 days. Please keep prices under $50. One submission per person. If you submit more than one hat, only the most recent submission will be accepted. So in the case of like, oh shit, I found the funniest hat on eBay, but somebody bought it, you can do a new one. No inappropriate or offensive hats. Please keep this fun for everyone. Remember, we're doing this for charity. And then wearing the winning hat will be an incentive for the charity stream on Saturday, February 17th. Hours and more details to come on that. Cool. I'll be talking about this more throughout the week. Let's look at what you got to do. Oh, it's simple. Username and link to hat. Cool. I love that the wheel is a proper noun on this channel. How could it not be? We owe it so much. Charity I'll announce later too. My friend Dan, who does care deeply about charity, and it's like half of what his work is, right? He wants to do the vetting. he wants to make sure the financials are straight before he's willing to attach himself to such a thing. ALC Fanis, thanks for being a 37-monther. Yeah, that I mean, honestly, it is really good, and he like gives a shit about that stuff, you know. Good to get a second opinion. He's the primary opinion. He's the primary opinion. So much charity malarkey going on these days. No. Not so much. Absolutely some cases, occasional cases, but I wouldn't say so much malarkey. If the Wolverine mask is submitted, would I wear it again? Yeah, but remember, it's got to win a tournament. These hats will have to survive the gauntlet going head to head against other silly, wacky, embarrassing hats. I'm so sorry, chat. Sometimes I just see a comment that really just throws me for a loop. I'm not going to acknowledge it. So anyway, the Wolverine mask, I don't feel like has a great chance of winning the tournament. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can submit it. Go ahead and submit it. But I think people will go for something I haven't done before, you know? I can't stop thinking of... I'm okay. I'm good, bro. I'm good. All right. And thank you to everybody who's already submitted. Appreciated. But yeah, you can hold off till Saturday if you want to. Plenty of time. Are masks hats? No, remember, I got to stream. I still have to stream for the rest of the charity stream. And here's the thing, I will last year we put it pretty early and I was wearing that crab hat for a long time. I'm going to try to get it in the middle of the stream this time. That is the plan for the hat. Cuz that crab hat like actually hurt. Which is a chat. Hey, I'm okay with physical pain for 6 or 7 hours. But 10? That's going too far. No. I'll definitely announce the other incentives way closer to the 17th. I don't want to like over promote for too long. The week of, we'll go heavy promotion for the charity stream. But there's some cool things. I think there's some things you'll be excited about in terms of goals and incentives. Cool. Let us begin. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Actually, chat, one thing I'm thinking about, if there are two people in the room, I don't think we're going to be wearing headphones. I'm thinking about just like getting a little speaker that I can plug into my PC. Does such a thing exist? Like just like one tiny mono speaker? Because I think that'd be pretty cool. That would echo though. It would be really quiet. That's the idea. Is like, yeah, we just want to be able to hear the Pokemon music without it blasting. And that is also true. I won't be able to use this microphone, so I will have to use the bad Yeti microphone, which isn't bad. It's not bad. But that's a good point. The Yeti does pick up more omnidirectionally. All right. Something to think about. These are the things I'm processing and thinking about. Y-Splitter and another pair of headphones? Oh, no, the reason why I was thinking about the speaker, also, you're right, there's two people, but also, the reason the crab hat was so uncomfortable is I had these fucking, like, wraparound earphones that I had to put beneath the crab, or over the crab hat, right? That's why it was actually super uncomfortable. So, if I don't have to wear headphones, I can wear any kind of hat that wins the hat tournament. That's what's nice. You could give Dan the lapel mic from Delayed Input. Well, chat, I will reveal something to you now. The lapel microphone from Delayed Input is actually not that nice. It works. It produced fine sound. As you can see, I've been using this microphone for Delayed Input more recently because I like how it sounds more. This is the lapel microphone. And then this is the other side. It just connects to your iPhone. I was just recording straight to my iPhone with this thing. That was it. So that microphone technically wouldn't work for live streaming with a buddy next to you. Okay. All right, chat. I'm seeing your demands and I acknowledge them. It sounds like you want me to buy a microphone for Dan. Oh, I see. This is a speaker. Yeah. I think this kind of thing would be great. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's a good find. That's a standard 3.5 millimeter. You can get an XLR adapter for it. And then put that into my little focus right over here? I mean, I could. It's a stupid idea, but it's a good idea. Yeah, I mean that could kind of work. I think it'd be annoying to have to be the person who has to wear it, so I guess I would be that person. But yeah. Dan flies all this way and you can't even mic him up? Well, yeah, I mean, I was, the Yeti doesn't sound bad. The old blue Yeti. It's not bad. I used it, we did that Wario stream. You know what I mean? It worked for the Wario stream. Don't look at me and sneeze. He's a performative sneezer. No. Don't give him any attention. Honestly, I think we would both have to be wearing lavs. The audio discrepancy would be too weird, I think, between somebody talking into this and then somebody also wearing a lav. I think we'd have to both be wearing lavs, but it's not a bad idea. It might be worth the investment of making that stream sound good. I'm not opposed to it. Is Dan an old industry friend? No, Dan's an old college friend. Dan is non-industry. He's a civilian. The only friend I met in college who's like also loves Pokemon. He's an innocent, yeah. He's a pedestrian, yeah. Did we miss this intro last time? What was that? It was like a longer, worse version of the Marvel intro. That was crazy. Chapter 2, Paradise, Hawaiian style. We are, unfortunately, still in Yokohama, though. Yokohama? Yokohama? Yokohama. Yokohama. I just had to say it out loud 4 times, chat. We got there eventually. Here's my 2 loser friends. I'm gonna go tell them that I'm leaving for Hawaii. Ichiban's mom, long thought dead, is alive. What's funny is I think one of the story trailers I watched was like Ichiban travels to Hawaii for love. I think is how they described it. So kind of a fun misdirect slash I don't even know that's a misdirect, just complete misinformation in the trailer. To hide the fact, the grand reveal that we're gonna go to Hawaii to go find our mama. However, there's a lot more going on in the story that I think ties into the real reason we're going to Hawaii today. Or soon. But we have yet to see how all of these will collide. They did the reveal the mom thing in the story trailer too. So I watched the 1.5-minute story trailer, but I did not watch the 10.5-minute story trailer. You couldn't get me to. I don't want to see a 10.5-minute story trailer for any video game. Saving my money. I did not play the demo, no. Not even Suicide Squad? Good question, but no. I would also not watch a 10.5-minute trailer for story trailer for Suicide Squad. The cat looks up to you. That's sweet. Let's have some food before we go. There's no reason to eat right now. Just gonna have a little dish. Some fried rice. You get friendship meters with the cats around the city in Lost Judgment? Damn. Didn't even get that far. Is Taylor Swift dropping an F-bomb in Deadpool 3? I don't have enough info about this. So, I'll say yes. Just a pure gut check. I'm gonna say yes. What about a 10-minute gameplay trailer? That's the thing. If somebody's like doing a 10-minute demonstration of a video game, like Starfield did, yeah, I'll watch it. If they were talking about just the story for 10 minutes, I would say stop this. Cut it out. Someone on the RGG subreddit made 10 million yen at shogi or something like this in this chapter, and it took them 40 hours. So that's the funny thing is, it's something I was appreciating, the poker money we made in Man Who Erased His Name, right? That was sweet. And then, like, you don't have to play for too much longer for the amount of money I made to be negligible. You know what I mean? You can get 10 mil easy by the end of the game. So you start to ask yourself, was it really worth it? I mean, in our case, yeah, it was super worth playing all that poker. Pretty nice public bathroom. It's not bad. Did I see the JJK baseball mini game? Yeah, somebody put that on the Discord. Pretty cool. I think it's a pre-order incentive, right? A straight up NES style baseball game starring Jujutsu Kaisen characters with a very funny beanball animation. Looking for anything to throw. Let's do a technique. Give him the beat down. Is there a height limit for hat submissions? Yeah, the ceiling. Show ceiling. You know, it's like the ceiling. It's like a regular ceiling height. The minigames only included with deluxe and ultimate versions of the game. Oh, dang. Will it be something you could buy separately at some point? Because that's kind of stinky. That's a legitimately cool deluxe edition bonus. This is probably not. Damn. Because I remember, I guess the example I'm thinking of is like some Star Wars games had like a... If you pre-ordered it, you got like a PlayStation 2 Star Wars game, and then they eventually just put that out on its own. Chat will know what I'm thinking of. It happens where eventually they're like, yeah, you could just buy this if you want it. But that baseball game seems pretty special. Back to our favorite bar. Gotta deliver the bad news. Super Star Wars was a pre-order and got put out on the store separately. Casey, excellent memory. Yeah. It was with one of the Battlefront games for sure. It came with Jedi Starfighter 2. Dang.
Ah.
Shipping off, bro.
Oh.
Is there no VO in this game? It's one of those in-betweeners.
Oh.
You know the scene matters when there's voiceover, and you know it's just going to be kind of like going exactly how you expect it to when there's no voiceover.
Oh.
Though I guess actually there was no voiceover in that entire scene that I loved where they talked about how dumb it was he proposed to his girlfriend. Excuse me, not even girlfriend. His friend.
Hmm.
Nanba, that was a year ago, bro. Don't dig this shit up. She's had Ichiban. She left him on red for a year now. Unread, excuse me. She didn't even read that. Damn.
Mata.
Now, what we're all suspicious of is that she secretly loves him and there's just some other reason she can't be with him. I mean, that's what I think that's the fear that we all have right now, you know? Play a little bit more and you'll discover the truth. She loves Ichiban. She wishes they could be together. But there's something she has to resolve first. You know, that's the fear that we all have.
Oh.
She has the devil gene.
No.
Are we sure it's not a Luke Leia situation? It could be. We were talking about like he does in fact have brothers and sisters. Confirmed.
Wagata. Arigato yo. No.
Sorry. Back to auto.
No.
Chat, what is tuberosa? It's alluring. I want to go into tuberosa. Lotion Health tuberosa. Chat, you know, I'm just walking around Japan solo. I like just finally taking my trip. Wow, tuberosa. What's this place? Lotion Health? Sure. Am I going to play the Rebirth demo when it's announced on Wednesday? We'll play it if progress carries over. Because it's something I love playing a demo ahead of time where progress carries over, right? But I love even as a streamer, right? It's like day one when the game comes out, chat already knows. You know what I mean? When you're like playing this whole portion of the game that chat already knows about, it kind of drags. So I think it's kind of fun to go in day one and we're like, okay, we're all caught up. We all know what happens in the demo. Here we go. Let's go. But I don't think they do that kind of demo for Final Fantasy games. I've never seen one.
茜さんのところへ。
荒川は茜さんが生きてることもお前が実の息子だってことも知らずじまいだったんだよな。
おやっさんとの血のつながりについちゃ本当のところはわからねえ。つかそこはどうだっていいんだ。ん？おやっさんにとって俺は俺でしかねえし、俺にとってのおやっさんもそうだ。血のつながりがあってもなくても何も変わりやしねえ。
だから DNA 鑑定しねえのか。俺だったら正直はっきりさせてえと思うけどな。
俺の父親は2人。ここに眠ってるおやっさんと誰のことも知れない俺を育ててくれた春日二郎。それだけ分かってりゃ十分なんだ。
I don't remember much from Jiro Kasuga. I don't remember that person.
お前そういうところは頑固だよな。あ？なんだそりゃ。
ああ、中におやっさんの位牌が入ってるんだ。
おお、そんなもん
The brothel owner? Yeah, I don't remember. Like, I wouldn't be able to pick out his
茜
face.
さんに渡してあげたくてね。もちろん受け取ってくれるならだけどよ。
それでお前素直にハワイへ行く気になったのか。
かもな。おやっさんも喜んでくれるんじゃねえかと思ってさ。ね。どうすかね、おやっさん。
It's kind of sweet, right? He wants to go see his mom more for his deceased father than for himself. Look at our backpack, bro. You want to come?
こいつは俺の相棒でザリガニのナンシー。前にいろいろあってホームレスに食われそうになってるのを助けて以来、俺と一緒にいる。難波が悪ふざけて土鍋に入れたらすっかり気に入ったらしく、今はそこがナンシーの家になっている。そうだ、ハワイに行くならナンシーを誰かに預けないとな。でも誰か世話してくれる人か。
Nancy, just come along.
足立さんとかに頼んで。嫌なのか。でも俺のハワイ行きが長引いたらナンシー干上がるかもしれねえし。
This seems like a real choice, man. I mean, shit. There's no way I don't say want to see Hawaii.
たく、わかったよ。相棒だもんな。おめえも一緒にハワイ行くか。よしよし。騒がないでいい子にしててくれよ、ナンシー。
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I bet if you say no, Nancy insists. I didn't want to take that risk, though. Sujimon, Generation 2.
なんだこいつ。
変質者だな。この町はこういうイカれたやつもたくさんいる。忘れたのか。
いや、そうだったね。よっしゃ、やるぞ。
おうよ。
I'm sorry, chat. Was there a Sujimon in 7? What was the integration? I don't remember it. It was just the bestiary. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. It was like an app on your phone. Hey, a couple of levels up. That's nice.
俺もまだ若いね。
大人の渋みが出てきたぜ。
And there was a scientist guy you could visit. Yep. Hey, Vinicius.
まったく何が楽しいんだこいつ。相変わらずどん底の町だなここは。ほう、コウモリ男か。変わらず筋門登録に励んでくれているようだな春日。感謝するぞ。お？久しぶりだな。
Same guy.
あんた
My
は
boy.
誰だっけ？
ズコー！俺だよ俺。
Not remembering somebody is like the funniest thing you could do in an anime.
冗談だよ。
It destroys them every time.
久しぶりだな、筋門博士。
筋門博士？春日の知り合いか。
足立さんも会ったことあるだろう。一緒に雑居ビルに入ってる筋門センターへ行ったじゃねえか。
Classic Luffy bit, no doubt.
可愛いことの思い出なら忘れない自信があるんだがな。
You got to pick a starter in the side quest. I think you just beat them up. Yeah. I think there was a legitimate like Professor Oak's laboratory set up.
俺はこの博士から筋門のデータを集める協力を依頼されていたんだ。
I like these catch up moments. You know what I mean? They're acknowledging I can't remember shit from that game.
ちなみに筋門とはその筋のものという意味だ。筋のもの、筋門。 筋門ま、要は危険な人間のことだな。俺は下手に絡んだらボコボコにされるような危険な人間を筋門と呼んでるんだ。なんだか語呂もいいしな。すべてはこの世界の平和のために。
平和？
この世界、特にこの偉人町は 危険な人間が山ほどいる。チンピラから変質者まで山ほどな。だから俺はデータを集めて
We know.
誰が危ないのかをしっ
We've
か
seen
り
him.
定義することで一般人が危険な目に遭う確率を減らしたいと思っているのさ。
それで危険に巻き込まれやすい春日がデータ収集を手伝わせる人材としてもってこいだったってことか。ああ、なんだか思い出してきたぜ。
それで春日、 筋門データ収集は相変わらず続けてくれているのか。で、
To be the very best, he says?
怪しいな。俺がインストールしたアプリまだあるんだろうね。スマホ貸してみろよ。あ、ちょっと。おい、お前。
おい。
筋門データアプリアンインストールしてるじゃねえか。なんか。
That's a good motivated reset.
いらないかなと思ってじゃない。もう一回入れさせてもらうからな。
Oh, yeah, sorry chat. We were at a cemetery, right? It wasn't appropriate. Chat was screaming at me. Yeah, Square Enix does demos that carry over all the time. All the time. And they did in fact do it with FF16. I think they did it with like Valkyria too. What am I thinking of? Valkyrie Profile. They did it with Valkyrie Profile, right? I think they did it with Octopath. Yeah, they do it all the time. Forspoken did not carry over, actually, no. Honestly, I think it was a bad idea for Forspoken. Triangle Strategy carries over. They did not with 7 Remake, no. Honestly, I feel like the Forspoken demo, I never played it, but I feel like that hurt the game. One of those rare cases where like the demo hurts it. It like gives you a worse impression of the game than is actually there. All right, I think we're gonna learn how to catch them later.
めんどくせえな。頼むよ。この町の平和のためなんだから。ね。あ、でも俺もうすぐハワイに行くんだよ。海外でもこのアプリ使えるのか。
The bummer is, after playing through all of Forspoken and really liking the game a lot and seeing all of the good that the game actually has in its design and world and narrative, like, the problem is, at the same time, the people who don't like it are right, you know? It's not one of those games where you can wag your finger and tell all the people they were wrong for dismissing the game. Because it does have so many issues. It's an absolute bummer. Tournament? Yeah, this is something they showed in the trailer. It was like 3v3. You missed the Sun and Moon reference. Oh, because they were talking about Hawaii? You're right. I'm sorry, Chad. I missed it. Hawaii, land of the sun and moon. Cute. Burn ointment. What is Girls Bite? I remember Baby Don't Cry. I do remember that one. Almost break time. We should not quite break. We should be a motivated break, you know what I mean? Pigeon Raid! Ooh! Was Pigeon Raid that good in the first game? That was crazy. Did Kyle deposit his winnings yet? No, unfortunately, the casino that you have access to in the early game does not allow you to turn your chips into cash. I was able to get that really good electric sword, which is kind of worth it. Excuse me, bat. Electric baseball bat. But you cannot get plates. Which means the chips you put in, you don't get out. We, in fact, lost money at the casino. I bought a second bat and did not get a lot of money for selling that bat. It was not a profitable trip to the casino. Eventually, we're going to get to a new casino in Hawaii, but apparently that's like pretty late game. So we might have to do some streams of that when I finally get there. Yeah, the bat's nice. But Chad is right. These people are also level 4. You're kind of mad. You wish that they showed you Sujimon earlier. All those fights we already had. They're selling this for 5 yen less.
Oh? Oh?
You sound like the episode of All Grown Up where Angelica is trying to flex and ends every sentence with "in Hawaii." Now, I've seen 3 episodes of All Grown Up, and unfortunately, that's not one of them.
ムカつく野郎だぜミンチにしてやる準備はできてるぜよしやるぜ
It's mid-game. I unlocked a Saturday, spent 4 hours playing, made a decent chunk of cash. Okay, so it's not late game, it's mid-game. Excellent to hear, chat. We're gonna go to that casino, bub. Here's the thing, though. Shit. Chat, legit question. Not a meme question. I'm not, like, joking around with you right now. I'm not fucking joking about this. I actually want your opinions. If a Final Fantasy VII trailer drops on Wednesday, by the time I stream on Friday, is it still hot enough to stream that over Suicide Squad? The actual hot game of the week. Depends on how controversial Suicide Squad reviews are. Yeah, this is it's a tough decision for me. Sorry I was so silent there. I was just reading everybody's opinions. It's an actual, as like a longtime streamer, right? I actually don't know what the right choice is for such a day. I think the presumption would be, though, that the demo isn't that long. That you could split Friday's stream in 2. That you could like, you know, play the FF7 demo and then for the rest of the stream do Suicide Squad. I'll tell you my fear, though. My worst fear in the world is that we will stream Suicide Squad on Friday and then never again. Can you imagine? It's a legitimate fear. What if we stream it for just one day? And then, so, like, if it's just an abbreviated day, what a bummer. Alright, now we got some level 7s. The old Pyro Belch. Heroes healing. Hey, a new skill. Very nice. No, because I'll be playing Suicide Squad solo. If it doesn't fit on stream, I will 100% be completing that game on my own time. I will not be deleting it because it won't make for good content. I'm not like that. This is, in fact, very interesting news. Not sure if you knew, but Arsqueef goes by just AQ now. Not sure if you want to change it in the delayed input credits. I should. And honestly, I understand the shift. Honestly, I get it. Too early still, man. Elden Ring enemy out there. Sorry, when I say too early, it's because you press circle just before they hit you. You do a perfect block. But this guy does this elongated wind up, and you're like, ooh, when do I block? When do I block?
よう一番お前身軽すぎねえか
A sensible rebrand is a great phrase for
日
it,
帰り
yeah.
温泉に行くんじゃねえんだぞ
向こうで何泊かするんだろう。着替えとか持ってんのか。
足りなくなったら向こうで買うよ荷物が多いのは苦手でさしかしホームレスだった俺らが着替えの心配か
確かに偉くなったもんだ。お前も気分転換にはいい機会かもしれん。なるべくゆっくりしてこいよ。
土
Yeah,
産
this
はマ
man
カデ
needs
ミ
some
アナッツ以
R&R.
外なねありがとな足立さん難波そんじゃ行ってくるわ
Again, what's funny about, watching trailers and knowing too much, it does lessen the impact of these two guys saying goodbye because we know they're going to show up in Hawaii. Yeah, we know it's temporary that they left the party. I guess any RPG is like that. I think, because here's the thing, I think Suicide Squad might be a fun full playthrough. To actually play through the entire story of that game might be fun.
やっぱハワイの日の出は一味違うな
On behalf of all of our crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We hope to see you again soon.
It's a nice plane.
あ、いたたた。すみません。大丈夫ですか。すいません。ちょっと。失礼します。
ちょっといいかいこういう時は遠慮しねえでズボンのベルトを持つといいんだ相撲の回しみたいに掴んでほら
See what I'm saying? He's a Spider-Man.
助かりましたお客様。ありがとう
He's a Spider-Man.
いや出過ぎた真似しちまったな
ご親切にありがとうございます。慣れていらっしゃるんですね。
まあ昔車椅子のダチがいたもんだよ
ああ、それでですか。
あんたは観光かい
そうですね。ええ。
そっかお互い楽しめるといいなじゃ
そちらこそボンボヤージュ。
ボンボヤ
ボンボヤージュ。良い旅をって意味です。
Fun by it.
おうボンボヤージュ
That man's gonna ruin our life. No. That kid is evil. That kid is evil. No. Gotta be the VTuber. Yeah. Casca's money has been converted to US dollars. Though we live on the US dollar. From this point on, any cash gained will be converted automatically when appropriate. The exchange rate is fixed at 100 yen to $1. How accurate is that, chat? Not accurate. Okay, so it's just for convenience in the video game. This game takes place in the year 2023. Airport. So cool, dude. All right, let's see how many US dollars we have. All right, guess, Chad. I know I'm covering it right now. Guess how many US dollars I have. Oh, it is break. You're right. This is a perfect break time, unfortunately. I got 275 US dollars and 5 cents. Look at that grin, bro. It's so nice. $100 is currently 68 cents. Hey! Easy! This is cool. All right. Let's take our quick break. When we get back, I'll have refreshed my coffee. We are taking, if you missed the explanation before, we're gonna take a break today, midstream. I'm gonna be joining MinMax's Trivia Tower this month and for the next 3 months, hosted by Michael Huber of Easy Allies. I'll be his first guest. That'll start at around 8 p.m. Eastern time, but there'll have to be a buffer in between. So, like 20 minutes before that, we'll go offline. Probably a little more than 20 minutes, but we'll go offline. We'll all skedaddle over to the MinMax YouTube channel. That'll happen. It'll be about 2 hours, maybe a little longer than 2 hours. Then I'll go, there'll be another gap between then and then, but I'll go live back here on Twitch for Tekken 8 nighttime hours. So yeah, that'll be fun. How many hours away is that? Excellent question. Less than 2, a little less than 2 hours. 1 hour and 48 minutes away. No, they don't. I learned this yesterday. They don't stream on Twitch for the Trivia Towers. Which I'm guessing is just for a matter of simplicity. So much good stuff today. I know. That's the thing. That's the thing is like, it's why, like, talking about Friday, right? Where it's like, do I do FF7? Do I do a Suicide Squad? It's because I want to do both. You know what I mean? And that's why today is so packed with other games. It's like, I can't wait to play more Infinite Wealth. I can't wait to play more Tekken. It's a good time right now. Can you raid to YouTube? We'll definitely put the link in chat, but I cannot raid to YouTube, unfortunately. That's true. Yeah, I mean, YouTube has the rewinds and pauses for live streams, no doubt. Would I join Brad's new show as well someday since I'm joining Huber? I want to, okay, here's the thing. I want to be supportive of Bradley Ellis. I want to support Bradley Ellis, but I don't necessarily want to be supportive of, you know, like Bradley Ellis's like employer, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to shit on Brad. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm here to, I'm not here to do that. Yeah. But you know, like, so like a stream if Brad's like, "Hey, I'm playing Fortnite right now?" Yeah, I'm not being for that. That was a Hot One style question. I felt like I ate a hot wing just then. I felt like I started reading that comment and then I like, oh, this is a spicy wing. Oh, okay. No. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Absolutely don't say sorry, guys. Absolutely not. No. You guys gonna do a One Piece catch up again? He texts me occasionally about it, actually. I'm actually super behind on One Piece, and I do mean to catch up. Go get some milk, boss. Yeah. All right. So let's get some milk. When we get back, more Infinite Wealth. We made it to Hawaii, baby. Mega Man Legends episode of Damiani's new show. Here's my impression of Damiani's show. It's called Solo Q, right? Where it's like Damiani's interview show. But I feel like he'll only bring you on if you're talking about something that already interests him. Like, maybe he would let me come on and talk about Mega Man Legends, but, like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure he gives a shit. Maybe. Damiani has said he'll bring Kyle on to talk about pigs. Oh my god. Alright, I'll see y'all soon, chat. This is gonna be a short break. I'll be right back.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
Is this a marbles bet or vote or no? Oh, sorry, it's not currently on screen. There we go. Yeah, marbles are on for this. Okay. Always marbles. I'm actually curious. Like, I'm actually curious what the general impression from chat is. If it is something we got to worry about for Friday or not. My guess is no. My guess is there will be no demo. You bet Shadow Drop of demo. Day of. I mean, that would be wild. By the way, look how big the stitching is on this. I was appreciating the details, right? But the stitching in the seats is very funny. The first one had a demo? I don't even know. So first we were just talking about demos that carry over. I don't feel like Remake even had a demo. Chat confirms it did have a demo. I don't think I even played it. It's really where I stand with demos. If there's no progress carrying over, I don't touch it.
Yo. Oh.
Played until you fought the big crab. So basically, it's the same demo as the FF7 demo from back from like 95, 96, right? 97.
ありがとうよ。
Honestly, I feel like that taxi driver would have worked this out. I don't think it said which island we're on at the moment. Has it? Do we know which part of Hawaii we're in?
Yo. Oh.
This is a crazy strategy, Ichiban. No. This was a weird strategy. This game is making travel to Hawaii look so complicated. This looks like our guy. We got a special cutscene for this one.
Aloha. Aloha. これなんだけどよ。ん？日本語話せるかい？
Ah, we got our guy.
お、読めた？
日本から来たの？大丈夫だよ。さあ、乗って。
助かった。
行き先は？
この住所なんだけど、わかるかい？
ちょっと距離あるね。
そっか、結構かかるのかな。
ハワイは初めて？
ああ。
そっか。ようこそハワイ。楽しんでってよ。そうだ。
I can't believe we still have all our clothes.
お客さん、日本から来たんだよね。俺も一度行ってみたいんだよね。
日本人の客みんなにそう言ってんのかい？
営業トークじゃないよ。本当にそう思ってんだ。日本はいい国。治安はいいし、飯もうまい。
ああ。でもそれこそハワイなんて地上の楽園ってイメージだけどな。
一年中あったかいのはいいけど、まあハワイにもいろいろあるよ。
ほう、そうなのか。
実際ハワイじゃ日本人が人気だよ。 いいお客さんだからね。昔はもっとたくさん来てた。あんたも今度は友達連れて大勢で来てよ。
まあ今回はちょっと訳ありの旅だからな。それにしてもうんちゃん陽気だね。南国気質ってやつか？
うん、よく言われるんだ、ノリが軽いって。けど俺も日系だからね。親父が日本人なんだ。
そうなのか。で母ちゃんがこっちの人？
そう。
そっか。じゃあ俺と一緒だな。
そうなの？
ああ、俺もこの前聞かされたばかりなんだけどよ。
The breeze in his hair. They must have a window down.
なあ、さっきの封筒もう一遍貸してくれる？住所を見たいんだけど。
ああ。もう着くのか？日本で調べたときは。
He knows the name on the envelope. We're so fucked.
そっか。そのくらいは調べてきてたのか。
We're going to the beach, bro. Oh shit. The letter is addressed to her old boss.
いやー、だから日本人大好き。ちょっとチヤホヤするだけでコロッと信用してくれるからな。
手は挙げた方がいいのかい？
いいよ。おとなしくしてりゃそのままで。まずは財布とスマホを出すんだ。言うこと聞かなきゃどうなるかわかるよな。
撃つってのか？あんたが俺を？
当たり前だろ。
そうは思えねえから聞いてんだ。
あ？
確かにアメリカは銃社会って言うよな。でも面と向かって引き金引くってことがどういうことか分かってるやつはそういねえだろうよ。
Listen to this guy.
だったらなんだよ。あ、おい。
撃つって腹決めてるやつは目を見りゃわかる。多分あんたも経験するよ。
A little practice, you'll get the hang of it. Damn.
平和ボケの日本人が反撃してくるなんて驚いたろ。いい勉強になったんじゃねえか。
なめやがって。いい気になってんじゃねえぞこの野郎。ようこそハワイへ。
さっさと始めようぜ。
Oh, phew. We got our bat on the plane.
ほら、来いよ。
ガツンと行くぜ。潰れちまえ。
食らいやがれ。
よし、やるぜ。
Yeah, I think he took some van damage there. Crooked cabbie, excuse me. That bat was worth it, chat. This electric bat was so worth our little stint at the casino.
ちゃんと仕事してくれりゃチップも弾んだのによ。悪いが金は払わねえぞ。封筒返してくれや。
封筒？
住所書いてるやつだ。
ああ、あれか。
なんだ？自首でもするつもりか？
捕まるのはお前だ。
はあ？おい！あ、それあかねさんの。
What the fuck?
吐き出せ！吐き出せ！
What the fuck?
何の話ですかね。タクシー強盗さん。
なんだと？
Officer, help! I'm being robbed. This hoodlum wanted money, and he pointed a gun right at me.
おいおい、まんまとそいつの言うこと真に受けてません
All right, smart guy. Put your hands in the air and turn around.
Yeah, Chad, I can't imagine doing
Get on
that.
your knees. Right now.
今説明する俺はハワイに着いた
That envelope was thick, dude.
Yeah, I'll arrest that scumbag. I'm pissing myself over here.
なんで俺が
ざまあ見やがれってんだよ。
How the officer? That man is not safe.
ボンボヤージュの兄ちゃん
Who you should be arresting is the driver. He's the real
What a twist!
And if you need proof, I recorded the whole thing.
No. I still don't trust this man. No.
いや助かったぜ。危うくハワイに来た途端豚箱行くとこだった。
本当、災難でしたね。私も驚きました。
でも兄さんはなんでここに？
いや、あなたを追いかけていたんです。
俺を？
ええ、空港を出たとこでやばいタクシーに乗ってるのを見かけたから。
やばいタクシーって見ただけでわかるもんなのか？
実は私こっちの生まれで、それでなんとなく見当がつくんです。観光客をかもろうとしている人って。
さっきのやつがまさにそうだったってことか。
別に確信があったわけじゃないんですけど、あなたにはすごく親切にしてもらいましたから、万が一のことがあったらと思ったら放っておけなくて。
This guy is for sure the VTuber. Or at least the informant to the VTuber.
本当に助かった。俺は春日ってんだ。春日一番。
春日さん、私は三田村と言います。三田村英二です。
へえ、いい名前だな。
春日さんはどちらまで行くつもりだったんです？
あ、そうだ。やべえぞ。封筒に住所が書いてあったのに。
封筒って、もしかしてさっきの運転手が飲み込んだやつですか？他にアドレスを控えたりは？
いや、まさかあんな大事なもんなくすと思ってねえからよ。
そうですか。あ、ちょっと待ってください。もしかしたら。もしかするとなんとかなるかもしれないです。
No, this is fake. No.
本当かよ。
さっき私が取った中に春日さんの手紙も写っています。荒くて読めませんけど。
No. This series is not this silly.
住所がわかる。
Like a Dragon is silly, but it is not this silly.
頼んでいいのかい？
もちろん、これも何かのご縁です。ただ PC での作業が必要で、一緒に私の宿泊先まで来てもらっていいですか？
So we have to assume that Ichiban is just getting manipulated by another person.
エイジだろ？だからエイちゃんよ。あ、ちょいと慣れ慣れしかったか？
いえ、あだ名で呼ばれるなんて久しぶりで。じゃあ行きましょうか。
Ichiban didn't take a picture of the envelope? He really he figured he would never lose something that important. I think that's a fine justification.
お腹空いてません？
Why bother? He's not going to lose an envelope.
そういや、こっち来てから何も食ってなかったな。言われて腹が減ってきたわ。
でしたらちょっと食べていきませんか？私も食事がまだだったので。
あ、いいね。ハワイの飯か。楽しみだぜ。
前によく行ってた店があるんです。よかったらそこへ行きましょう。春日さん。
Chat says if I lose the bet,
どんなんでもウェル
I
カム
have
だ。
to address an
お前は
envelope
何出してもうまそうに食うなってよく言われる。
to the DC
安
headquarters
心しました。
and then consume it.
おう、A ちゃんおすすめの店なら期待しかねえぜ。ただあんまり高いとこだとちょっと懐具合がよ。
ご心配なく、ごく庶民的な店ですよ。
へへ、それよかった。
I really don't think you can do that, chat.
旅行ってのはいいよな。こういう新しい出会いがある。いきなり出くわしたのが強盗でなきゃもっと良かったけどよ。
ですよね。でも本当に滅多にあることじゃないんです。
そういや、あの強盗どうなったかな。警察に撃ち殺さ
I
れ
don't
た
like what the camera's
り
doing
してるか。
when you get too close
あ
there.
んなやつのこと心配するんですか。
いや、根っからの悪党ってわけでも
These
なさそうだった
caricatures
から
suck.
よ。
There's nothing silly about them, bro.
なかなか言えませんよ。銃を向けてきた相手にそんな言葉。
そうかい。ハワイの開放感でオーラから気持ちになってんのかもな。
Some artists just do regular portraits. I don't get. Why would you? What's the point?
Kasuga さんはハワイの料理といったらまず何を思い浮かべます？
そうだな。
AG is here to ruin my life.
あれは聞いたことあるな。ご飯にハンバーグと目玉焼き乗っけるんだろ？
Because art is cool.
すぎて恐れ多いぜ。
Arctic, you're telling me you just want somebody to paint a
美味しいですよね。
nice looking picture of yourself?
最近はハンバーグ以外にもチキンだったりマヒマヒを乗せたりもするん
That's
です。
something you want to own?
マヒマヒ？
白身魚です。大きいと2メートルくらいある魚で。
おお、そりゃすげえな。ハワイの名物ってわけかい。そんなでけえ魚釣ったらいい土産話になりそうだな。
間違いないですね。
Maybe it's a family
そ
thing?
ういえば春日さんはどれくらい
Kyle's
ハワイ
not
に
familiar
行
with
き
the
ます
concept of gifts.
どうかな。まだ決めてな
You
いんだけど。
gift a caricature, a silly version of yourself, an exaggerated, ugly version of yourself. That's the gift.
あ、そうなんですか。じゃあお仕事で。
いや、仕事でもなくてさ。
Caricatures are a lame clown
ここ
trick?
まで
Oh
来
my
たらやっ
gosh.
ちまうけどよ。俺が赤ん坊の頃、
Hilltop says spotted a
生き残りになった母ちゃんっての
typo.
がハワイにいるらしくてさ。その人に会いに来たんだ。
生き別れ。
嘘みてえな話だろ。自分でも
Actually,
全然
I got a
ピンと
question
こ
for
な
you,
くてよ。
Hilltop Works. Do you have like a? Do you run everything through like a
なかな
copy
か
editor?
実感は湧きづらいでしょう。
Do you have somebody check for your typos?
じゃあさっきの封筒に書いてあった住所がお母さんの。
そうなんだよ。まさか強盗に飲み込まれるとはな。
なんとも波乱万丈ですね。
でも
We have
捨てる
playtesters,
神
got
あ
it.
れば拾う神ありってやつだ。おかげでこうや
Yeah,
って
because I mean that's just
新しい
you're
たちと
you're bound to
飯を
have
食えてる。
typos when you're just doing that much text.
ダチって私のことですか。
エイちゃんが迷惑でなきゃ俺はとっくにそのつもりだぜ。
春日さん。じゃあ住所の復元は絶対に成功させないとですね。新しいダチの頼みですから。
頼りにしてるぜ。
All right, I'm simply I can't get invested in this relationship because I don't trust him.
ありがとうよ。
Would I rather have a portrait or a caricature of Mucho? I would love a big, disgusting, embarrassing Mucho caricature. Where he just looks like a total idiot? Yeah, I would like that way more than a nice picture of Mucho.
.そうです。ええ。
Yeah, you might say that. Eiji is involved.
Oh.
Do not trust this character. Oh, Mucho's dignity. It's not undignified to have a caricature done of you. It means you got a sense of humor.
そうか。え？え？
え？
ああ。
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, right, AG. Yeah, right, dude. So, Chad, Tatara is a justice VTuber. I think they called her like a call-out streamer or something like that. What she does is she shames criminals on her live streams. And she had evidence that Ichiban was using his position at an employment facility to accept bribes from Yakuza and get them good jobs. And she's so famous that, I mean, it's plausible AG heard about it just because he watches her streams all the time. It's also likely that he fed her the intel. There were photographs that were taken that only people in the know at a specific moment would be able to even get those photos, you know? If you rewatch that video, there was a gift sub alert. That's so funny. Ichiban tried to DM her too, dude.
Oh.
I like when the NPCs just decide to turn around. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna go the other way. You can't come, AG. And so you're like, is this the part where we end up naked? Still wondering. Well, we're halfway there.
わかりました。
You're gonna try that next time you're at the beach? It takes a lot of practice. That's a Yakuza staple, is ripping off your suit in one nice flowing motion. Alright, so we're gamers. We've played enough games to know you don't check the first spot. Bingo. We've played this song and dance too many times.
Huh?
This man games. Bro, look at this man. He games. Still not naked yet. We're still waiting on that. Remember this for a moment of skill 2024. Remember this moment, chat. Don't you forget about this. That's my problem. We get to the end of the year and chat cannot remember for the life of them how many cool, skillful moments I had throughout the year. And they happen, you know, like 2 or 3 times every 15 minutes.
Ooh.
Stop saying copium. Do I ever fail on purpose just to see what it's like? Only when I think the result will be funny.
Eh? Eh?
Saw this one anime when I was a kid. What do you think what do you think he's referencing? Oh my gosh, you're so right. This exact moment happened in Detective Pikachu, which has the same English voiceover actor. All right. All we had to do was hit it. We did not have to climb, thank goodness.
Oh!
AG fucking hates us. Don't buy into this shit. Don't buy into this shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
You guessed it happened in Hakushan Daimo. Alright.
Eh? Wakarimashita.
Hashtag sipping.
わかった。へえ。
When will AG get the symbiote? See, like, chat. A symbiote is more believable to me than somebody eating an entire envelope in one gulp. It wouldn't be out of place. Eat the envelope, Peter.
そうか。
What would Spider-Man do? They're gonna beat us up and we're gonna end up naked. Alright, chat, I know Venom the character has existed for a long time. I feel fairly confident he has never consumed an entire wadded up envelope. Even though we all know he could.
Oh.
Well, I have to tell Huber to wait until Kasuga is naked. Yeah, we should delay Trivia Tower till we see him naked. Let's splatter him. Damn. Ooh, that's cool. Shit. Get up, bud. Get up, bud. Shit. You do have to look out. If you're in the street, a car will hit you, even though it's turn-based. Curious about all these fragments we've been collecting. There's gonna be some cool, like,
My bad.
Did he just say, my bad? What was that? That delivery was crazy. My bad. My bad. All right.
そうか。
You're safe now. No, he's a villain. This was a setup, bro. No. This whole thing was a setup. We got duped like absolute marks. No. AG, no. This whole thing was a setup, bro. Oh, no, I guess she really just wanted to thank him. Okay. It's just like sometimes you're on Reddit and people are like, yeah, there's like, if you ever just see like a woman on the side of the road at night, keep driving. Do not stop. Because the second you stop and try to help, they'll steal your car. You know what I mean? Always thinking the worst. 100%. That's what I thought that was a trap. Is this still the Avengers subreddit? No. I don't go there anymore. Hey.
Easy.
Or like a kid. See a kid on the side of the street late at night saying, I'm lost. Do not stop. Do not stop. Do not get out of your car. Help me. I'm lost. Don't do it. You will be ambushed. AG, let me just pick this up. There we go. Morning Joe's.
Aloha.
Thanks, Arctic. I'll take 2, please. $4 sandwich is not too bad.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's nice. It kind of, chat, this is a crazy thing to say, but it kind of still feels like a Sega game, you know? It's really cool. Oh yeah, let me try the hello button. There it is. Aloha. What time am I stopping for Trivia Tower? We're gonna stop at like 7:30-ish, which means a half hour from now, chat.
ありがとうございます。
We got our grub. Sounds like chat. Chat's always talking about grub. Was that an item back there near the people? Yes, but there's a really limited invisible wall where I currently am.
しかしさすがハワイだな。どこもなんつうか華やかだ。
気に入ってもらえてよかったです。私が普通に歩ければもうちょっと紹介できる場所もあったんですけど。
んなことはねえって。ちゃん、車椅子は長えのかい？
いえ、仕事帰りに事故に遭って、それ以来だから4、5年ですかね。
事故か。大変だったな。
ええ、まあ。春日さんのお友達はどうだったんですか？車椅子の。
なあ、こっちも事故だな。赤ん坊の頃には歩けなくなっちまったんだ。俺は10代の頃にその人と会って何年かつきっきりで車椅子を押してた。俺はその人の足代わりになりたくて必死だった。でもそんなことあの人は望んじゃいなかった。
That's Glasses guy.
もう少し早くそのことに気がつけりゃな。
The young master.
春日さん。
ああ、悪い。独り言だ。
大切なお友達なんですね、その方。
ね、そうだな。兄弟みたいなもんだと思ってる。
兄弟。
まあ、こっちが勝手に思ってるだけだけどな。道、こっちでいいんだっけか？
あ、はい、大丈夫です。
よっしゃ。
Minmax just went live on Twitch. Oh, are they actually doing a co-stream today? The nice thing about that is that we could raid them.
お友達がたくさんいるんでしょうね。なんていうか、気安く話せる雰囲気がありますよ。
Did I hear Spec Ops: The Line has been delisted from Steam? No.
もしよかったら今度日本で
I did not see
紹介するぜ。
そんな私なんかきっと。
Oh, bonus pod is just going to be the 1 hour leading straight up to it.
どう
Copy
せ
that.
暇しちゃってっからよ。
さっき春日さん言ってましたけど、お住まいは横浜だったんですね。
なあ、偉人ちょうだい。初めてあの町に行った時は俺銃に撃たれたばっかりよ。
Delisted from Steam.
そこのホームレスに命を助けられたんだ。
Did I hear MetaZoo
さすがに今の
closed?
話
No.
盛りましたよね。
Are you shitting
本当だ
me?
って俺
They were just collaborating with Hello Kitty.
また盛りましたね。
ほら、見てみ。ここの胸んとこ。まだ撃たれた傷が残ってんだ。
本当だ、それ本当に銃の跡なんですか？
Nice preview of this environment we won't see for many, many hours, right?
出た俺のダチでさ。一度会社に勤めたんだがよ。
They wiped their Twitter
最近また無職
account.
になっちまったんだ。ああ、
That's crazy.
そうだった。なんか思い出してきちまった。俺のせいでみんな仕事にあぶれちまって。
どうしちゃったんですか？
I wonder if when you collaborate with Hello Kitty, you give them most of the
まだ
money.
どうも引きずっちまっ
You
て
know what I
て
mean?
よ。
I wonder if basically you're
詳しい
paying
話
Hello
は分かり
Kitty
ません
for
けど、
Hello Kitty's
春日
brand
さんのお友
attachment.
達ならきっと気にしてませんよ。
優しいこと言ってくれるじゃねえか、エイちゃん。
どういたしまして。春日さん着きました。ここです。
From Lock, I almost bought the Kool-Aid controller, but
お邪魔するぜ。
I couldn't do it. I don't need another controller right now.
どうだい、エイちゃん。
I was so
なん
close.
とかなりそうかい。
今デジカメの画像を解析にかけてみます。すぐに結果が出ますよ。
すげえな。俺はそういうのからっきしでよ。
強盗を返り討ちにしちゃう方がすごいですよ。解析終わりました。封筒の住所読めそうです。
I don't believe this
す
shit,
げえ
AG.
どうなってんだこりゃ。
お役に立ててよかったです。
いや助かったぜ。ありがとよエイちゃん。
How do you get that angle? Oh, we're about to end up naked. This fucking guy.
お前タクシーの。
サビサビ。こいつらで間違いねえんだな。
This guy looks great. Now we got a villain.
はい、間違いないです、山井さん。
はあ、なんだこいつは。
あれこいつ見た顔だぞ。
Yutaka Yamai.
あ、
どこでだっけか。ああ、そうだ。春日だ。
Dude, I love this guy. This is great.
へえ、驚いたな。お前ら知らねえのか。極道大解散の MVP だよ。
何しに来やがったお前ら。下手打った強盗が逆ギレしてわざわざお礼参りかよ。
富澤君のタクシーが札に押収されちゃったんだけど、あれ俺んとこの組で貸してた車なんだよ。
組ってハワイにもヤクザがいんのか。
Trailer line. Ooh.
ガイドブックには書いてないだろうな。でだ、弁償してもらいに来たわけ。金持ってるようには見えないけど、あんた健康そうだし工面はできそうだ。
山井さんつったかい。こっちの極道にもそれなりのやり方があんだろうが、今回はどう見ても他と違いだ。弁償なら俺じゃなくてそいつにさせな。
それができたら俺も苦労しないんだよな。
Oh shit.
ちゃんと3食食ってるか。こんな簡単に骨いっちまうなんてかわいそうに。
なんてこと。
こいつはもともと俺らに借金抱えててよ。稼ぎ口がねえってんで仕事させてたんだ。なのにタクシーまで取られちまって。そのパソコンも良さそうだな。
いい加減にしろ。
It 100% is just a little Microsoft
なおさら
Surface.
筋が飛んねえだろうが。
春日さん、封筒の画像データが PC にまだコピー取ってないんです。だからこの PC 取られちゃうと。
わかった。
They will eat that too.
大丈夫だ。エイちゃんに手は出させね
やる気満々だな。寒いから早く帰りたいんだけどよ。
なあ、その格好は暑くねえのか。
寒いよ。ハワイならあったけえと思ったのによ。困った話だ。さあ、始めるか。
This guy's a great villain. Excellent villain.
春日さん、私もサポートしますから。
ありがとよエイちゃん。
チャンスです。
頼りにしてるぜ。ぶちかまっ。
OP bat. They didn't know.
ガンガン行くぜ。こっち見ろよ。殺すぞ。ぶちかまっ。
They didn't know. Oh shit, he stuck that in. He's got his own logo, dude. The crown with the smile. PC reboot. It's, I think, the same brand as my phone. So I do wonder if we get more damage if I like use these chairs. We'll see. Definitely more damage from that. Okay. So we get a little AoE with the electric bat, which was nice, but still, in this fight, we should definitely be using these chairs. Thanks, AG. Still don't trust you. Cool fight. We were maybe just a little over-leveled, over-equipped, but I like that scenario. You know, I like that we were in this hotel room. Cool vibes. What will it take for me to trust this guy? I feel like there was some other playthrough where there's a character who I said was going to be bad the entire time, and then they turned out just to be a sweetie in the end. What I mean to say is that I will never trust AG. Even if he feeds us one of his legs.
PC は無事です。住所の画像データ守りきりましたよ。今春日さんのスマホに送ってあげましたから。
本当か？俺のせいで怖い思いさせちまったな。でも根性あるぜ、Aちゃん。
そんなやるしかなかったってだ
The
けですよ。
sweets man from Tabletop Escapades, yeah.
やるしかねえ時にやれるのはすげえことだ。ありがとな。Aちゃんは俺の恩人だ。
春日一番か。
So he's the presumed assassin from the beginning of the game. Remember when those two people got shot in their car? I think it was that guy. Can't confirm, obviously, but you suspect it's him.
本当世話になったよ。A ちゃんにはすっかり迷惑かけちまって。
いや、いいんです、そんな。こっちもなんかいい経験させてもらいました。自分がヤクザと乱闘するなんて思いもしなかったですから。
確かにな。
それに春日さんは私と自然に接してくれましたよね。車椅子のことを左利きと右利きの違いくらいに見えてるっていうか、そういうの新鮮で一緒にいて楽しかったです。
参ったなこりゃ。もっと褒めてくれ。
時間さえあればいくらでも。
Look at those ninjas.
じゃ、
What are they doing back
ありが
there?
とな、A ちゃん。落ち着いたらまた会おうぜ。
ええ、ぜひ旅のご無事を祈っています。
お、元気でね。ボンボヤージュ。
ええ、ボンボヤージュです、春日さん。
Not wholesome, chat. If you think that's wholesome, you're just buying into his evil scheme.
ここが茜さんの家か。なんて呼びゃいいんだ？母ちゃん？いや、それはな。
Doesn't look inhabited, bro.
よし。
No trivia tower link for us or Easy Allies. Ben usually does that. Oh, that's right. He does like guest community things. Unfortunately not. It's not a community versus community episode.
私、春日一番と申します。沢城の頭に言われまして、はるばる日本から参りました。ん？誰？ごめんください。あ、留守か。
Nobody's home, bro. Nobody's home. Quit this. There's a lantern outside. Oh. Oh, shit. I was wrong. She said come on in. Poor door literacy. Hey. The Fool. This is where we wake up naked. Cut 2.
それで目が覚めたらビーチに寝てた。
Close.
はい。それも全裸で。
Kinda.
はい。でも自分には全く身に覚えがない。
MDS Veritas, thanks for being a 42-monther. Great timing on that trophy popping right as the door turns. It was a nice trophy pop.
認めてくれねえか。お前みたいな日本人が後を絶たねえおかげで俺は飯食う暇もねえんだ。嘘みてえな話だってのは自分でも分かってるよ。だけどしょうがねえだろ。マジな話なんだからよ。薬物反応もなし、ラリってたわけでもなく全裸で往来をのし歩いたわけだ。変態って言葉は日本発祥らしいがさすがは本場だなあ。聞けよ。だから俺は被害者なんだって。身ぐるみ剥がされたんだよ。パスポートも財布も着替えも全部取られちまったんだって。あいつによ。ごめんください。
I think the designers presume that when you finish a chapter, you go to bed. You shut off your console and tuck yourself into bed.
Ka.
お待たせしました。
お初にお目にかかります。あかねさん。どちら様？
はい。
I think it's our party member.
いや。
I think she's on the box.
よかった。ちゃんとした料理を出せなくてごめんなさい。
いやいや、すげえごちそうだよ。景色もいいし。それよりすまねえな。突然押しかけちまって。
びっくりしました。茜さんの息子さんだなんて。
息子か。どうなんだろうな。自分でも全然実感ねえんだけどよ。
そうなんですか?
You're right. This game has like 8 different levels of cutscene. You're so right, chat. I don't know what they're doing here at all. Like, why this direction for this moment? But why'd I have to sit and watch AG talk the whole time?
実の母親っつうよりも俺の大恩人が惚れた人って感じなんだ。だからこいつを茜さんに渡して。
Never played the demo on Gaiden, no.
それは
その大恩人の位牌なんだ。
This is my first time seeing all
生
this.
きて会うことは叶わなかったけど、せめてね。
そう。
しかし俺の方こそ驚いたぜ。茜さんにメイドがいるなんて聞いてなかったからよ。
メイドっていうほど本格的なやつじゃなくて、買い物とか家事のお手伝いって感じかな。本業は大学生で留学でこっちの大学に来てるんです。
なるほどな。そうだ、名前聞いてなかったな。改めて俺は春日一番ってんだ。あんたは？
千歳って言います。
よろしくな、千歳さん。それで茜さんはいつ帰ってくるんだ？
今日は戻らないって聞いてます。帰りは明日になるって。だから今日は泊まっていってください。お部屋も用意しますから。
This is how we end up naked.
何から何まですまねえな。いや、明日会うのか。腹くくったつもりだったが、またそわそわしてきたぜ。
はい。お酒でも飲んでリラックスしてください。
おお、ありがとな。
No, 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 no. Don't drink that. The crawdad scene got animation. Yeah. That one needed it though, right? If that one was just 2D stills, wouldn't quite work.
ハワイの隠れた名産品なの。気に入ってもらえてよかった。
いや、もう飲むもん食うもん全部うまいよ。さすがハワイだ。
じゃあそんな春日さんにとっておき。
ねえ。
ハワイといえばラム酒。サトウキビから作ったお酒ね。これすっごい美味しいの。
Don't drink that. Don't drink
これ
that.
はまた強いの来たな。ラム酒好きなんて千歳さん。あんた相当酒豪なんだな。
春日さんこそいい飲みっぷり。体もすごい鍛えてそうだし。
He's falling for flattery again.
私マッチョな人好きなんですよね。
そりゃ光栄だ。千歳さんよ、ちょいと近くねえか？
そう？
そうだとも。あんたみたいな素敵な子がそんなんだと野郎ども勘違いさせちまうぞ。
好きな人とは距離近くなっちゃうんですよね。春日さんいい人そうだし安心しちゃう。
Damn.
あ、やっぱりすごい鍛えてる。 ボクシングとか？
いやいや、そんな大層なことはしてねえよ。つか、やっぱ近いって。
Yeah, he's gonna have trust issues, man.
おいおい。
やっぱり春日さんっていい人。ねえ、春日さ
Easy
ん。
read, bro.
なんだい。
あかねさん、今日は帰ってこないんだけど。
俺はとんだ過訪問だ。ハワイに来た甲斐があったって問題。本当に嬉しいぜ、千歳さん。でもすまねえ。俺は心に決めた人がいるんだ。
恋人さん？
だったらよかったんだけどな。嫌われちまってよ。
なら別にいいじゃない。バレるわけでもないんだし。
いや、これは俺の心の問題なんだ。すまねえ。
やっぱり春日さんっていい人。ごめんごめん、今のは冗談。ちょっと悪乗りしすぎたね。飲み直そっか。はい、改めて乾杯。
This poor guy.
これさっきのラム酒だよな。大丈夫かな。
Ichiban is a sweetheart, but he also needs therapy. Yeah. She's left him on unread for a year, you know?
よっしゃ、乾杯。これは強烈だ。千歳さん、あんたまだ平気な。なんだこれ。さすがにすきっ腹に飲みすぎたか。
This is how we end up naked.
すまねえ。
Now we know.
千歳さん、
Why? So, chat, was this part of the demo?
落としちまった。千歳さん。
No. Oh, okay.
最初からこうしとけばよかった。
Yeah, I assume this is all still before the demo even starts.
おやすみ、春日さん。
We made it just in time, too. It's 7:27. We made it just in time. There you go, chat. Get your cheeks in.
どこだここ。
It's kind of crazy, man. Like, I truly wonder how cutscene development works. This shit was done a year ago. They had the scene done. It was wrapped.
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Dialogue, pacing, everything is unchanged from the reveal trailer. Remember the previs video from DMC5? That I do not remember. No, DMC5, I remember the first trailer during an Xbox E3 event.
30分にわたり市街を歩き回り、駆けつけた警官に現行犯逮捕されて。
Chat, we gotta end the stream. Is this scene about to end to where a spot where we can save it? What do we do?
俺はただ茜さんの家を探してただけなんだ。
茜さんか。
They had the option to use previs while playing DMC5. Oh, that's cool.
メイドに身ぐるみ剥がされたっていうのか。
頼むから信じてくれよ。
There's quite a bit more. I think we shoot. I think we'll I think we gotta end it there. And then to be honest with you, chat, I don't know if we'll stream more Infinite Wealth until I get to that casino. There's too much else to stream between now and the rest of February. We got a packed up month. Yeah, I think you do. This game has legit skip by skip scene, unlike Tekken 8. So yeah, I think we'll be fine when I gotta pick this up. Have fun, man. The game's an absolute blast. Yeah. I feel bad. I mean, most of today of streaming Infinite Wealth has just been story. We did not get a lot of hijinks in there. But yeah. Super fun streaming this game. DMC5 Previs was the cutscenes they did with the live action and Papercraft. There were bet stakes about making a Kingdom Hearts cutscene like that. Oh yeah, and I did it. I haven't seen that video in a long time, actually, when I finally did do that. All right, Chatteroony. So I do have to sign off for just a moment. I will be live on MinMax's YouTube channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Michael Huber is hosting Trivia Tower. It's a game show where anybody on MinMax's Discord can enter. Basically, you start with a lot of people in round one, and then every successive round, they cut people off until there are only a few competitors remaining for the final room. One person wins, but there are prizes depending on how high you get in the Trivia Tower itself. So yeah, that'll be really fun. Huber's first time hosting, not guest host, but full-on host. And then once that ends, I'll be back live here on Twitch for late night Tekken 8. So you'll be done soon? No, I think no. I'm not competing. I'm guest hosting with Huber. To be clear, I'll be tossing out trivia questions with Michael Huber. But you know, he's host. He's host. I'm just there as a host on the couch. There will be no charades. No charades. I do know the categories. No charades. Is Huber still with Easy Allies? Yes, he is. Yep. Just doing this for fun. Well, no, honestly, it's not just for fun, but yeah. Just as a side thing, I should say, yeah. Can we finish these scenes when you get back? No, we gotta go straight to Tekken 8. It'll be late. I'll have forgotten even like how he got naked in the first place. You know what I mean? Like it'll be hours from now when we come back to Twitch. Kyle's Huber's Vanna White. That yeah. Kind of that thing. Yeah. Though honestly, the mods are the Vanna Whites. The mods are the people who are like, oh, that person got it right. That person. The mods are pretty clutch during Trivia Tower. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for the first half of today's stream. Appreciate it. I'll be live in back here, but at around like we'll say like 10:30 p.m., but who knows for sure. Eastern time. So yeah, hope to see you around on MinMax's YouTube. If not, hope to see you around back here on Twitch. And then if not, we're streaming Suicide Squad on Friday. Maybe a Final Fantasy VII demo if such a thing appears. We'll see. We'll find out. But yeah, that's the plan for now. Raid MinMax? Sure, why not? I'm cool with that. However, their channel is called MinMax Show, and I know that now. All right, cool. Thanks, everybody. Hope to see you around later.
It's a robot party. It's a robot party. It's a robot party. It's a robot party. Tie your shoes. It's a robot party.